Remember in the 80s when kids would make friendship pins? I don't know why they stopped doing that because it's not something that should have gone out of style. If you don't know what I'm talking about, kids would take seed beads and a safety pin and they would just put the beads on here. I'm going to do my college colors. And despite what everybody thinks, I did not go to Michigan State. However, my school colors are also green and white. Do you think I'm smart enough to go to Michigan State? This is actually bringing me back to 1983. I haven't made one of these since 1983. They were so popular that craft stores were running out of safety pins. There was like a national safety pin shortage. And there it is, a friendship pin. Obviously, you can tell by the name, you would give them to your friends. And I remember all red, you'd give to the person you have a crush on. But all green beads meant you don't like the person. It's like your enemy, which is weird that you're giving them basically a gift for hating them. And I'll never forget, these two best friends got into some stupid petty argument because it was like elementary school. So they decided they weren't going to be best friends anymore, which lasted like a day. But one of them took an all green friendship pin and went up to her now ex-friend out at recess and was like, "Hey, want a friendship pin? Here." Like hugged it at her. I can visualize this in my head. It was such a scandal leading up to that because she told almost everybody, "Oh my God, I'm going to make her a green friendship pin and I'm going to throw it at her out at recess." And we all couldn't wait to witness this. My sister made a lot of these. If you were in Pop Warner cheerleading, and all the cheerleaders would have the school colors on their shoes. Oh, by the way, did I mention you put them on your shoes? I'm going to do an example of that in a second. So all the cheerleaders would have them on their little saddle shoes, because remember when cheerleaders wore saddle shoes? Does Gen Z and Gen Alpha know what saddle shoes are? I'm always underestimating them. I'm going to do a red, white, and blue one because Memorial Day is nowhere near right now. See, look. And doing rainbow colors was like the most popular thing to do. And I'm not saying this in a negative way, but the rainbow did not represent what it represents now. Back then, it just meant an actual rainbow. And girls were obsessed with rainbows back in the 80s. My sister had a rainbow eraser, though, and it came in like this plastic case, and you could take the cap off and erase with it. I thought that was a really cool rainbow item. Oh my God, I forgot how pretty these are. I have to stop talking like that. I love it. These are so awesome. Why don't people make these anymore? For holidays, of course, they do alternating red and pink for Valentine's Day, red, white, and blue for all the patriotic holidays, black and orange for Halloween. You get it. I'm going to do Halloween colors because I love Halloween. I didn't have black beads. These are actually gray, silverish gray. They look kind of brown, but my favorite color is yellow. So I'm going to do an all yellow one. I'm bringing these back. I'm bringing back friendship pins. Everybody share this video, and not because I'm begging for shares, but we got to bring friendship pins back. Gen Alpha, Gen Z, get on it. You guys are the trendsetters right now. Bring these back. And we can all say we were part of it if they come back. Oh, I'm going to do red and white like a candy cane. The possibilities are endless. The color combinations. I'm going to go find the green one that I threw, and I'm going to give it to my enemy. Look at this. Candy cane. How many color combinations are there mathematically? Somebody do that research. I bet it's endless. I bet it's infinity. You know, infinity backwards is it in if ni. In it if ni. And you know what a Ford Focus is backwards? Not counting the word Ford. It's suck off. My favorite was Subaru. Subaru backwards is you are a bus. And everybody better give me credit for that if you go around spouting off that fun fact. When did I stop talking about friendship pins and start talking about car names backwards. That's untreated ADHD for you. Look at this. Okay, you take your sneaker. I'm going to take these classic Reeboks that are really boring because they're all white. You got to put them on your laces. So your laces can't be the crisscross. They have to be straight across. And you got to do it without all the beads slipping off the pin, which I'm not going to do. Okay. Oh my God. Boys would make these, but it wasn't a big deal for them. They do their favorite sports team colors. Look at me talking about boys like I'm not one. I'm like, the boys, yeah, they would do this. This is insane because I haven't seen a sneaker with friendship pins on it in about 45 years. Yo, bruh. Bruh, dead ass, I'm not taking these off. I'm going out in public with these with no shame because I'm bringing them back. You know what pattern I'm doing right now? You know what that is? It's corn, peas, and carrots. And this is what your shoe would look like. And that's what we do. Walk around looking cool. Unless you were a boy. I'm kidding. And this would prove how many friends you had. There'd be like one girl walking around with one friendship pin and it would be green. By the way, I'm not kidding. I'm wearing these. I'm sorry. I'm just cooler than everybody. Okay, bye.